Hi there, I want to show you how to do a lattice top on a pie today. And this is the real kind. It's not the kind that is punched, and so it's got a bunch of holes in it that kind of look like a lattice top. This is an actual woven lattice top, and they are so easy to do. I saw how to do it in the Betty Crocker cookbook before we even thought of the internet or videos, and so I just want to show you how to do it. This is a small pie because that's what I had left over. But you always start just with your round one, and I have already put the bottom crust in there, and then I put my filling in there, which is half cherries and half peaches, just because that's what I had left over from another project, which was actually the 2 pies in a pod that I made in another video. So what I do is I start out with the other circle, and it would normally just be the right fit for the top. So you just take it and first of all do it in half, and then I'm going to divide it into 5 slices, 5 pieces. And you don't need to get exact, you don't need to measure it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So there, I've got 4. And then I like to do that last one to cut that because I don't want that rough edge there. So now I'm going to do the same thing over here. So what you do is you start with the tallest ones and put those. You leave those for the middle one because you've obviously got the longest distance to travel right there. And then I'm going to go over 2. So I've got the next size down and just lay it here. And then I'm going to go to the smallest and put it down. And then back over to this side, the second longest, and then the next size down. So I've got 5 across here. Okay, they don't fit, but that's okay. We're not going to take care of that till we're done. So now I'm going to take every other one. So I'm going to just start with this one and fold it back a little bit more than half because I'm going to be laying the other one that direction. So I'll fold that back, and that's it. And I'm going to take that longest one and lay it down here. Okay, and then I'm going to fold this back over it. Okay. So then I'm going to take the next 2 that are under a piece. Well, actually it's going to be the next 3. And I'm going to fold it back and back and back. The way you can tell that you're not going to put that one back is that it is over. And if you pull it back, it's actually going to just come right up. So we want the ones that are under. So now I'm going to take the next longest one and put it in there and fold those right back over those pieces. So now I'm going to go over to this side and take the ones that are under, and put all those back, and do the next one, lay it down, put these guys over, and lay it over, and over. They don't have to be super straight, but you kind of want them, you know, somewhat in order so that they look like a weave when you get done. All right, so now I'm going to take my knife and just go around the edge. Since I don't have a lot of crust underneath there, I could actually just roll these all under, and I think that's what I'm going to do. But normally what you would do if you have a good crust coming on out here is you just cut them off, you know, all the way around at about the same length. So I'm going to see how this is going to work if I just roll them up and under. I'm kind of going at an angle so that I get more crust evenly around the whole thing. It's not going to be perfect at all, but we're good with not quite perfect, aren't we? If you're a recovering perfectionist, this might be a little bit hard for you, but it'll be a good exercise in not having to have everything be absolutely perfect. So there we go, and there. And now it's going to be hard to get my fingers down in there, so I am going to use a fork to do this edge. First I'm going to go around and just kind of try to press that down a little bit more. So I'm holding my thumb here, getting that finger there, and just going all the way around. So now I'm forming a nice little bond this time around and making it more even. So I'm just pressing, so it's getting pressed between these 2 fingers here. Okay. And then now, and I actually could even leave it like that, but I'm going to go ahead and use this fork and just go all the way around. It presses them together a little bit better, and it's a neat little edge. So there we go. Okay, So there it is, and you have got a lattice. Alrighty, the lattice top came out of the oven and looks pretty good. Isn't that nice? Nice and golden brown. Yummy. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and thank you for watching.